Tell me about when and how the phrase "I am not an option" came to you.
That title came to me at the end. I was getting very close to finishing up the book, and my editor was saying, "Okay, did you pick a title yet?" And I was just like, "No." And I remember one day I was just writing down keywords, just trying to jog my memory and thinking about, the substance of the book and what's the message that I really want to get out into the world. And as I was randomly writing down words, all of a sudden I looked at the sheet of paper and it was kind of like a sentence just formed from the different words that were on the page. And it was just like, I am not an option. And I was like, oh, that's it. That's the message that I want women to know and for them to take hold of it. And a friend of mine had asked me, why didn't you state it as you are not an option? And I told her, I said, well, the reason why I didn't do it that way is because if I tell you that you're not an option, well, that's me motivating you, encouraging you, inspiring you, and that's all great. But what makes it powerful is when you decide within yourself that I am not an option. My heart is not an option. My body is not an option. My finances are not an option. My spiritual growth is not an option. Who I am bringing and projecting into the world, that those things are not an option. That's where a woman gains her power from. And so it's
Mhm.
all about self love and relationships. So that's why I added that portion as a subtitle.